Hello, hello, hello. Been a while. Couple of weeks since that disastrous stream that was less than an hour. I was kidding myself that I actually had the energy to do stuff, which is not what a chronically ill person should be doing. So I ended up burning the frick out. And I took 2 weeks off to recover because that is how long it took. At one point last week, I thought, "Oh, should I go?" No, 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 no. There's the trap. That is a trap. Let us not take risks. You are ill. Let's not do this. So, and then this morning, I thought, "Oh, should I bin off Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 because I've just started playing Dune Awakening and that is an awesome, awesome game." And I thought, "No, just please finish a game." I didn't finish Assassin's Creed. In fact, I've just uninstalled it because I just don't have. I just don't want to go back to it. Why did I buy it? I literally have buyer's remorse for Assassin's Creed. I thought this was meant to be one of the best. Was meant to be a good one, but and apparently, for some people it is, some people it isn't, and I'm one of the isn'ts. So, anywho, still in the brushes with Death DLC. Unfortunately, I don't have enough money to buy this one item that I need for it. So I'm going to have to go and do some side quests, which I didn't even think about last time because I was that burnt out. My brain just couldn't comprehend. I'm going to do something else. So, I've got some side questy stuff in the dodgy pub. Looking at a bit of cash for that. Yeah, I need a bassinet with a visor. I came here to play dice last time, didn't I? Gee. Oh, get me out of here. Yeah. Okay. All buttons are different. Oh, okay. Q. Half an hour of me getting used to all the buttons. Oh, hang on. Oh, sword masters have got a quest. Let's have a word with the sword masters first, just because it's here.
The master swordsman Menhard from Frankfurt is accepting students.
Lockpick?
What a day.
What time is it? It's 2 o'clock. Why am I having to lockpick?
Hail! Noblemen shall no longer look down their noses at us because of their superior swordsmanship. Come and let the
Why?
sword fighting burn.
Why is this door locked? This is... I have to go around the other door.
I tried to make peace with her, but she slammed the door in my face.
Greetings.
Good day to you.
There's no other way in, though.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
God grant you health.
Okay, there's this door. No. And that's not even the same building. I haven't opened the door.
I'll sort you out nicely. Useless.
There we go. Climb over the wall.
You're holding it like a pig holds a bone.
Oh, no, you don't.
Okay, Menhard von
Hello,
Frankfurt.
Heinrich. It was a beautiful tournament. Much great festing to see. I am glad you could make it.
Much great what?
Congratulations
Much great
on your
what?
victory. I knew you would win, and I am glad I was not mistaken. What did you think of it?
It was great.
I don't have much experience with events like these, but I thought it was fantastic. The competition was also good. A great opportunity for swordsmen to show off and improve their skills.
Good, Heinrich. My thoughts exactly. What about the winnings? Are you satisfied?
Aye, the prize was great.
Spent a lot of
Nice
it.
things, valuable. Nothing to complain about.
I am glad you are satisfied. Most importantly, the councillors are satisfied too. So me and Fridush can continue organizing tournaments.
Woo!
I am sure that the more tournaments we hold, the more we can attract better fighters and make tournaments even more interesting for everyone involved. I also hope the council and the local burghers will be more generous in time,
burgers.
so that we can offer better prices, which would also surely convince more contenders to participate. So I urge you to keep participating too, Heinrich. I need a fighter like you to make the tournament famous.
I'll consider
Okay.
it, Manhart.
Just for you,
You
Menhard.
have my word.
Got any work for me? I need
Wouldn't have
money.
any work for me, would you?
Yeah, I might know of something. Not long ago, ein Frau was here looking for a swordsman. But the whole thing is ein bisschen precarious.
Why? What's the deal?
She is a widow. Poor thing. She was looking for a warrior für ein Duell. And that is something the city council does not like to see. Deshalb, I cannot do it myself. I do not want to lose the Fechthalle. Aber you could help her. Go to her, tell her I sent you. And mein Gott, do nothing to bring shame on our guild.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. You can't do it because you don't want to
I'll go
lose your
and see her and
license.
find out more.
She
For
lives
the-
in the house in the middle of Haradek quarter.
But you're gonna send me? Okay. Nope. Again, buttons, buttons, buttons. Who's got the button? My money's on the witch. Oh, bloody hell. Blast from the back. I'm going to assume that the woman lives here. In this house.
Quite a bit already.
That's good. The town needs strong, brave men who can take a bath. And not just rely on ourselves. The Lord will protect us.
Sort of talk is dangerous.
Hello?
Tournament's supposed to be a celebration of the city, and all that fencing is just a bit of fun. That's all.
Hello, Widow Gerda.
Opinions.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
Menhard.
Menhard sent me. I heard you need somebody who knows how to fight.
Praise the Lord. I feared I wouldn't find anyone, and that would have been bad. That I'd end up all alone, just like with everything else.
First, tell me exactly what this is about. Menhard said it was fairly unusual.
Hey,
My husband,
Solrika.
may God
Oh,
rest his soul,
shit.
left me.
I knew I'd forgotten something. Yes, that win. This is going to be on the screen for a bit.
Saddled with some unpleasant business. He liked to spend the evenings in the tavern and bet
Hey, did
with
the blue
other
sky?
regulars. And he promised one of them a fair sum of
People are
money
liking
for
it.
losing a bet.
Did you not see the blue
But
sky?
that waster of mine recently passed away, and the other fellow, Radmill the cobbler's apprentice, has been hounding me like there's no tomorrow. He swears that he won fair and square, and that I have to pay him the money. Although I
Yes,
can't
transparent
believe
chat.
it
Oh, that's what you were
myself.
talking about. Yeah, okay.
But he
You,
has
you thought I'd
no
forgotten the blue
written
sky.
record of it. We even went to the city council, but they just slammed the door on us. Since my husband's will says disputes are to be resolved by duel, and Radmill won't relinquish his claim, it's up to God himself to judge. As a widow, I have the holy right for a fighter to stand for me.
Tell me about Radmill.
Tell me more about my opponent. What kind of man is he? Perhaps we could reason with him.
What do you want to know about him? He's a whoremonger lucky enough to run into that gullible husband of mine. There's no
Jesus.
talking to him, which makes me wonder why Cobbler Yottling keeps a leech like that in his employ.
You can't seem to get notifications for particular accounts. You just get the follow, like, and share notification. Weird. Oil stand for you.
I'll fight for you.
Thank you. I was hoping you wouldn't leave a poor old widow in a lurch. Go make arrangements for the duel with that fool, the cobbler's man in the town hall. I'll be with you.
So, just to recap, what you might have missed, I'm still trying to do the Brushes with Death DLC. Mod view usually the same as the mobile app. Yeah, create a dashboard. Yeah. So, but I still need to be able to afford this bloody bassinet with a visor. Apparently, the Warhorse one doesn't have a visor, so you know. Not that I would give it up anyway. I've just been in your house talking to you, bitch. Anywho. So I thought I'll go and do some side questy stuff to go and earn some monies. Go talk to the rival. That is A. Okay, A is up there. A. It's quite a long set of quests, eh? It is, but and just this one piece of armor that I need for the thing. It just costs a lot of money, and maybe I've been too, you know, slapdash with my money. I don't care. But if you're just concentrating on one thing, it's very difficult to earn money, and if you don't get very lucky at dice, you can't really earn a lot of money that way either. So, and I sold a lot of stuff in my last stream as well. How I managed to do that, you know, properly is beyond me because my last stream was a mess. You've been farkling, yes. Stop pressing select. Oh, it's the cobblers. Yeah, okay, it's around the corner. Have I seen that? Tom and Luke now do a playthrough together. Essentially, Luke is sat next to him for advice. No, I haven't.
Good day to you.
Is the cobblers? This is the cobblers.
Ich bin gleich bei dir.
Oh, the rival is in that room. Okay. Hello. Hello, Radmill.
I come on behalf of Widow Gerda. I will stand for her in battle. What terms shall we agree to?
So she went and found a swordsman anyway?
I had hoped that it wouldn't come to this. I won that money fair and square.
But you don't have a witness? Or any document?
No, I don't. Just my word. And I will gladly even swear on the cross. But once I pay the guild dues, they'll make me a master and I'll finally open my own workshop. I swear before God I'm in the right. And if there's no other way to defend my good fortune than with a weapon in my hand, so be it. Unless you would show mercy and let me win.
You've unlocked bots that deliver in Death Stranding and a bolus gun, those rope weapons with big balls in the end that trip enemies up. Nice. I got eaten by a sandworm for the second time in Dune Awakening, and you lose everything that you've got on you. So I didn't have a still suit, I was in the second area, and what I hadn't done was prepare for being eaten by a sandworm. So I didn't have all the stuff ready to make another one, and to get it was really difficult. So I've restarted and gone, right, don't rush through the first area like you always do, Paul. I'm going to do all that stuff in that area, get stockpiles of stuff. Oh shit, you have to kill it and loot its guts up. Oh god, no, you don't kill a sandworm. No, there's no way you can kill it. I mean, you can. I mean, sandworms have died in books, but it was very specific circumstances. No, if someone turns up, it's get out of there. So yeah, I've restarted and I'm rethinking my strategy because I forget about the survival-y stuff, and I have to concentrate on the RPG stuff. So I'm going to do more survival-y stuff this time around, and I'm quite far back into it, so. They won't offer those circumstances. Well, it was basically, I think in the book that I read, and I can't remember which one, it might be one of the prequel books written by Frank Herbert's son and some other guy, and I can't remember who it was. They put a buttload of explosives on a thumper, and a thumper attracts the worm, and then the worm ate it and then detonated it, and it died. But there's so few sandworms, and you need the worms to produce the spice, then you just leave them alone. Okay, I'm going to go hard and say it won't be free.
Losing will completely wreck my reputation. How will others view me if word gets out that I'm losing at duels?
I understand. Don't worry. I'll split it with you fairly, and no one will learn of our arrangement.
Play Green Hell or the Forest on Steam Family or if June gets frustrating, that'll get you in survival mode. I don't think June's going to get frustrating for me because I've got things I want to aim for, and they're locked enough behind progression that I will still want to go for them. They're not too far behind progression walls, and I love the lore of Dune and all the stuff behind it. Like I said, I haven't read all the books. I haven't read all the books leading from Dune, but I've read the prequels and a couple of the books after Dune. Dune itself is just very difficult to get into because Frank Herbert's world building is so dense that you are just going through pages of this building the world and the politics and behind the Landsrad and the Spacing Guild and Green Hell is super hard. When you say definitely draw many streams, are you talking about Green Hell or Dune? Because I know Dune has. In fact, this morning I considered streaming Dune Awakening and dumping Kingdom Come, but I thought, no, I need to finish this, and I might stream Dune later on because it's MMO. There's lots of stuff you can just do in it anyway, so I could hop in to a stream at any point. Or hop into streaming anyway. Yeah. Ads. Yeah. Ooh. Ads? Why are you getting ads? I only have pre-rolls. What's going on? Okay, he can't hear me because he's got ads. But I need to stop for a minute. Because my hands are fucked. You're back. Okay. You promise you minimize the app and while in mod view there's no mini vid view. Okay, but why did you get ads? I'm a little because I only have pre-roll ads and I don't know if you're subbed or not, but it doesn't matter much because I should only have pre-rolls. You think that was because the app reload? Ah, right, because the app reload because it reloaded the stream for you. You got a pre-roll. Got it. Fucking hell. Take 2 weeks off and somebody mentioned something that's slightly wrong and you have a heart attack. Issue of mod view on app, maybe. Maybe. Okay. Go back. I have noticed that this new version of the app, the old version used to keep the screen on, and now this one doesn't. It's weird.
Look, go and pick what you want, but don't talk like that here. I don't want to get locked up on your account.
Okay. I've just pressed a few buttons and I just need to press a few more to get back to where I was. There we go. Okay, I'll let him win.
I understand your situation, and you don't seem like a liar to me. What is it that you propose?
We'll trade blows for a while, make it look good, but then you'll let me land a few blows and the Arbiter will end it in my favour.
And what if he doesn't?
Don't worry. These duels aren't life and death. We just have to agree on what we will pretend to hit each other with.
Sword!
I choose sword. Which weapon is best for you?
I'm a cobbler, not a swordsman. I'll have to borrow a weapon and armor from somebody. Go back to Gerda and tell her we're agreed and that we'll meet there. Southwest of the city is a large solitary tree on a hill. Gerda will know where, so come together. And don't forget about our deal.
I'm lying to a widow. Doesn't feel great, but I'm going to earn some money out of it.
The best wares on the market. Come and take a look.
Standard viewer mode will keep your view up. Yeah, this dashboard should stay that way because it has done before. Where does this woman live again? Oh, she's in the Sword Masters bit. Okay. I got confused there because I was looking where her house was and I couldn't see where her icon was. I'm going. You also just couldn't find a way to go back to viewer mode within it. You just had to click the X in the top left corner, then find my stream in the follow list. Ooh. Bad design. Since it's a one button click to get into mod view from the stream. Go back through here, my, Hello, Gerda.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I went to
that
see
duel.
Radmill, and we agreed on terms.
And what weapon did you choose?
It'll be swords. Radmill went to find some armor, and then we'll meet at the big tree southwest of town. He said you'd know.
I know, I know. And are you ready?
I am.
We can leave right away.
Then let's go, so I can finally have some peace.
Today, the dispute between Gerada and Radmil will be decided once and for all. If necessary, I will gladly testify as to the recipient of God's favor in this duel today. Radmil will fight for himself, and Henry will take up arms for the widow Gerada. They have both agreed upon the weapons to be used in the duel. No other weapon is allowed. No fighter may move too far from the center of the ring. Whoever runs away loses. The duel will end as soon as someone surrenders or there is no more fighting. No killing. Did you understand the rules?
Yes.
I understand.
Yes.
Let the duel begin.
Come on. Let's see what you've got.
You're fighting for me, so do your
I'll destroy
best.
you.
Get him! My
Mercy!
God.
Leave me be!
Thank you.
Oh!
The truth was on my side.
Oh, I didn't... I was going to let him win!
Feel.
Come, we'll...
You! We agreed, didn't we? You deceived me.
I changed my mind.
You're a despicable traitor. But there's nothing I can do about it. Let's go to the others.
Radmil, Henry, you both fought valiantly.
Jesus.
But God has decided the truth lies with Goodwife Gerda. The dispute has thus been
I thought I was
justly
gonna-
settled in her favor.
I thought that was
Yes,
enough
that's
to sort of say,
right.
oh, that, you know,
Did
it's
you
not going
hear that?
to... He's not going to...
Don't you even think of trying to get money out of me now.
Oh, well.
I've got a witness that you lost.
Don't worry. I honor your victory. You won't hear from me again.
He had enough
And you, Henry,
health.
here is your well-earned reward. If you ever need to lay your head down in the city, I'll tell my cousin at the Tarmac Tavern.
That's what happens on your
That
stream
sort of
now.
helps
You
settle
can
this.
barely touch
This
people with a
duel is
blade.
guided by the hand of God. If necessary, I will testify to everything.
Just tickle them and just like,
No
dead.
women.
What did she give me? Did she give me money? Did I get money out of that? Oh, I did get some money. How am I overloaded? I'm literally... Why have I got a couple of hunting crossbows on me? Okay, the torches are fine because I need them. The exploding chickens are a sign if you didn't know it was a feature yet. I love the exploding chickens. Anywho, just put something in here that I want to actually... Oh. I want to sell that, actually. There it is. There's the cut purse thing. It's a paw point, not a gambus. I knew I still had it. But they call it a gambeson in the thing. Right. Did I open a ticket? No, but what I did do is I started opening a ticket like just before I came on. to remind myself that when I shut everything, you know, when I shut back, the window, the tab is there to say submit a ticket. But yeah, this is why I didn't recognise it, because it's not called a gambeson, even though that's what they call it. That is the same thing. The paw point's the same as the gambeson. Yeah, it looks the same. Oh, Corpus Gamson, an ornate paw point, inconspicuous in the daytime, invisible at night. Knew I hadn't sold it. As poor Des would have been trying to fix a non-issue, yeah. Because they called it two different things. I might have enough now to get some kind of visor. Or thingy with visor. You do look at which slot is highlighted before equipping nowadays, yeah. Invisible every day, more like it. Alright. Those armors might be closed, but let's by the time we get there, so let's try anyway. Ah! I'm too overloaded to fast travel. No. Okay, what needs to go in the horse? Well, that can go in the horse. I don't use the pistol. I want to keep the torches out. They don't weigh in much anyway. I don't need that fastened Waffenrock. Or the long paw point. Okay, there we go. Or Nimrod's coat, or the short paw point. You wonder if the next DLC is the blacksmithing one. I don't know. I still have to buy the other one that I think you've got, because you pre-ordered. But that's only a couple of quid. Oh, I didn't want to go to that point.
Oh, good people, help out this poor wretch. Good people, a coin, help out a suffering wretch.
Okay, let's see what we can get from the blacksmiths. Not blacksmiths, palmerers. Peeky! Lion crest. Yeah, you get to make a superb pole arm before finding the armor for the DLC. Well, ain't that good? with a fitted clap visor. This had better be worth it.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
You health.
Show me your wares.
Okay, just because I am so paranoid, and this is a lot of money to spend in game, and I'm not going to get that back if I resell it back to him. So I'm just going to quickly Google that the clap visor is, you know, a liftable visor, because I think that's what we need. It has to be a liftable visor. So KCD2 stacks on Bathonet. Ew, I'm gonna go to Extra Life, but we'll see. And they just copied the text off the thing anyway. Fine. What does Inara have to say? You may have got the name of the DLC wrong. Oh no, you got it right. Flying Crest. Okay, it looks like it does open. Looking at images. So I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it, lads. I'm gonna spend a lot of money. Well, I'm gonna haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Very well.
That's probably reasonable.
Aye, you convinced me with that price.
I've sold this guy a
Take
lot
care.
of tat.
Fine day for
Back to the painter.
some fine wares. Come and take your
And
pick.
with you.
What? What? Why are we having Bunny? Why is Bunny? Who looking for me? Why is Bunny? Thank you. What am I wearing? Oh, I'm wearing the my sneaky clothes. Okie dokie. I could have got on my horse. They've got workshop up for one-click mods for this game on Steam. Nice. I have a very niche idea for a mod, and I went looking for it. They don't have it, obviously, but it's like, you know, when you go for the when you go to the baths, and you can have extra services, and it's always with women. And since you can make your character gay and have a gay relationship with Hans, obviously, I wanted to see if there was a mod to do it, to have those extra services from blokes. And obviously there isn't enough call for it, and the yeah, there's nobody out there willing to program it, so right. No bending over animation for gathering herbs. Unlimited saves, wow. I mean, that kind of takes the fun out of it, because that's a you know, core game mechanic. I have the things for your devil costume.
I brought the things for the devil costume.
A GTA's hot coffee-like mod, yeah. So you can have torch, 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 Saxon bassinet and some eggs.
Yes, this will do.
Tell
Come
Luke
on,
he'll get
let's
someone
to
on it, yeah. No, I think the whole anti-woke brigade are sort of saying,
What do you think?
blocking things like that. This might actually... Oh my god, my hood is covered in blood.
Well, I didn't much believe in it. But even I
Yeah, I wouldn't do the unlimited save thing, you
Shame I
know.
won't see the look on Bellissimo's face. Right, take all this and get
Because once you
going.
get used to
We've
it,
got a
you
lot to
don't,
do.
you know what you're doing,
First,
and
you need to get Bellissimo
you
drunk
don't take
enough to
too
be
many
thrown
risks,
out of the baths.
and you know.
Then, when he's sleeping in the garden, you'll decorate the place a bit, light the torches, and then Bellissimo will know hell on earth.
How do I get Bellissimo drunk? I
How do I
suspect
get
that's going to be the
Bellissimo
easy
drunk enough
part.
to end up in the garden?
Beatrice said he goes there when he gets thrown out of the baths, right? That's exactly what you need to arrange. Sneak into his room and take all his booze. Then, when he goes down for a drink and gets a little tipsy, you sit with him. After that, keep pouring it down him until he causes a scene and gets thrown out.
Beckham,
Be
even
careful
War or
not to
CEO
pass out
doesn't stand for
before
it.
he
Yeah, I
does.
know.
And make sure to wait until he's a bit merry, so he doesn't catch on to you.
How do I turn Bellissimo's garden into hell?
I'll help you with that if you like. While you're getting Bellissimo drunk, I'll paint a devil on the wall and smoke up the place with sulfur. Then you just need to light the torches you've gathered and dress up in that costume.
Do you really think Bellissimo will fall for it?
Don't worry. The garden
You're
will
used
be
to limited
dark.
save on
He'll be
Skyrim
drunk,
survival mode, yeah.
and you'll look like the Prince of Hell. That's bound to rattle his guilty conscience. Just talk about sin and how you've come to take him to hell because his time has come. And don't do any silly antics like boo-boo.
Boo boo.
And why did you need the eggs?
I'll have them for breakfast.
You're a right cunt. All right. Let's get it over with.
Chin up. The Prince of Hell can't be a crybaby.
Oh god. Oh, I love the way the game just slips little moments in like that. You're right, cunt. Oh. Jesus.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Is that a washing trough? It is a washing trough. You can only save and level up when you go to an owned or rented bed in that. Oh. Henry, yes. Language. Don't let Captain America hear you talking like that.
This is my white wine. Give it a taste.
I've got to sneak upstairs into the bloody baths again.
What an occasion, eh?
Greetings to you.
Oh, they shit your world behind with a delay. Yeah, that's a big delay.
I'll have a look first. Maybe next time I'll even fight. I can take
Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Okay. Let Henry catch his breath.
Greetings.
Okay, we're at the baths.
And I'm telling you, he doesn't stand a chance.
Let me just double check. Steal Bellissimo's alcohol. Hello.
What? Come here for? Oh well.
Oh, got a lockpick that, haven't I? Right. Have I got what? Save your schnapps have I got? What, 3 strong and a weak? Okay. No, don't!
Beer for me.
Don't drop it. You're supposed to drink it. Shit. There we go. Try that again, Paul.
How come it's open? I closed that door.
Nothing. Nothing.
Huh? Who could have opened it?
I don't know, Lydia.
Nothing's missing.
Oh, look at me! In that tone of voice. Oh, Jesus. Hello, Hanker.
Did I hang up the washing properly?
What's taking so long? Well, there's no skin off his back.
I need to go through that door. With no witnesses.
I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. To see my brother and talk about the inheritance. But your father's still alive, isn't he? Aye, but he drools all.
Hi, Hanker.
He gets this feeling that his time's nearly up. Does he get it often? Nearly all the time. And he's always threatening to
You wanted to stream from PC last night. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All-Star R. Remaster of campest fighting game ever from PS3 era. Fucking dongle wasn't having any connections stay longer than 2 minutes. Jesus. Too many people.
Today's a scorcher.
Oh, don't sit there. There's an easier way to get into those rooms. I don't remember this many people coming and going last time. There's Adam.
Da kann man nichts machen.
Oh, Adam, you alright? Oh, Adam glitched. Oh, I don't want to rob him.
Careful.
There we go. That's unglitched you. God. I will read that in a minute. That's all, Wrecker. Okay, was it the only anime where characters are voguing in a monologue or when antagonizing each other? If I remember rightly, it was this room. Oh no, it wasn't this room. Oh well. I think it was further upstairs. Okay, they've noticed that I unlocked the other door. The pity I don't have Hitman detective vision, so I can...
Could have opened it. Damn it. To be sure, I'd better look in my chests to see if anything's missing.
Oh. Every single Street Fighter boss, M. Bison, Gil, Seth, all JoJo references from the clothing or lack of with Gil and Seth. I am trapped. But I do have a save I can reload if anything happens.
What are you doing here? You aren't allowed here.
There we go. They wear tighty whities only. Butchie smugglers, you should say. Well, neither of those things are actually a British term. He went for an American term and then an Australian term.
How come it's open?
Oh, shit!
I closed that door.
We British AF now.
Huh? Who could have opened it?
Don't look at me, bitch.
I hope nothing's missing.
I remember out that somebody's going to come up the stairs. Maybe I should just wait for a bit. Yeah, continues to look right at me. Okay, she's buggered off.
Greetings to you two.
This is Bellissimo's room. Okay, now I need to get back downstairs. So I'm just going to save it again. I will make more savior snaps later.
Who is it?
Come and take a swig, sweetheart.
Ragman. Guard. Bathhouse maid.
Let's drink. God bless you.
Innkeeper, have you got anything to eat?
I'll give you some sweet nectar. And then maybe...
Is he up here? Excuse me, lady. Guard.
They wouldn't dare go against the people. Ale will be brewed in
Just
Bohemia,
guards.
even if the people have to go without
Steel Stanislav.
It's like I'm invisible.
That cool track from Memoir boss fight. Via Tamia, the singer is Victor Borba from Devil May Cry 5. Very the light plays using Virgil, one of the Edge's tracks in it. That isn't the first play. Well, that isn't the only place you hear it in. The only boss fight you hear it in. There's a boss. It plays in a boss fight you haven't done. I can tell you where that boss fight is at some point if you want, but there is an area you have not been to. So that is all I'm willing to say now because spoilers.
I could eat.
Unless you want spoilers. Yeah, There we go. Guard. Barber.
Hey. Where's that beer?
Are they out of their...
Okie dokie. Have we got a Bellissimo in here? Bellissimo? Are you? You're a Bellissimo. You're gonna keep streaming it. There's that Renoir drafts place I need to go through, and Endless Tower among a few places. Yeah.
Greetings. Care to have a drink with me?
Indeed, friend.
Renoir's drafts
Bruce
is a
my
good
middle
good
name.
level.
But hey, you look kind of familiar. Haven't we met somewhere? No, wait. Maybe somewhere else, right?
No, I just have one of those familiar faces. Come on. Drink before it gets warm.
You're right. What should we toast to?
I'm glad this conversation bit isn't timed. I'm pouring a bloody drink. To our mothers!
To our dear mothers, thanks to whom we're in this world.
That's sweet. Some others, then.
What's this blooming journal that has the name Simon? Someone that has previously been mentioned.
You know,
Yeah.
I don't even.
That hasn't even
remember
been previously
my mother
mentioned, yeah.
anymore. But my father, whoo, oh boy, he used to hit me for just looking at him wrong. And he's come home from.
Just to say, I have that journal, and if you just keep going and looking around and doing stuff, you will find it. Because you just you know you haven't been everywhere and done everything, so yeah. You hope you fight clear. Well, I can't say stuff like that. I can't say anything.
The tavern, so pissed he couldn't even find the shithouse. But he always found the pot on the stove just fine. But never mind that.
You're only guessing.
What should we toast to now?
To you! This is very hard. Oh, now drink by yourself now. To friends or to truth is the better one, yeah.
To truth. The only path to freedom.
Well, to be honest, I don't...
If clear is a secret fight, you'll guess in the end of the Endless Tower.
Much?
Blank face, blank face, blank face, blank
And
face.
that's the truth. What was I saying? Oh, right. Out with the truth. Out of my life. I don't know about you, but I'm still thirsty. Let's have another one, eh? One for the other leg.
We already did one for the other leg.
Bollocks.
See? We haven't done that toast yet.
Well, yeah, she's standing just shadow-like, belittling my helm. You mean Alicia? Bum. So this is the point where, yeah, I have to not be very drunk.
So, good health.
Aye, good health. By the way, do you know why the beer here is so damn good?
Do tell why the beer is so good.
Got a certain secret
Have I upgraded my drinking skill? You should be noticing. No, I haven't.
What's that?
That was a speaking thing, I think.
Beatrice always buys a big barrel, pours out half, and then... And then
what?
Then all the girls here take turns bathing in it, one after the other.
Ew. Lady soup.
Hey, I'm feeling a bit odd. Maybe I'll just lay down under this table. What do you think? Don't throw up on me down there, all right?
What? Under the table? Oh, you're supposed to get kicked out, so you go to the garden. I mean, that is... Oh, damn. Just under the table.
Listen, friend. Do you also suddenly have really...
You think the occasional
wet
drink here and there helps?
clothes?
One a day, yeah.
Damn it. The ground keeps getting closer and closer.
Who's lying here? Oh, damn it. The idiot passed out. What now? Oh, well. Nothing else for it. I'll have to carry him to the garden.
Hello, out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way.
Are you right in the head? Why are you taking him?
Out of here.
What's the meaning of this?
I mean, you don't want him here.
Put him down or I'll call the guards.
I must have left it here yesterday.
Where's that beer?
Could one of the girls have taken it?
Why were they complaining about me picking him up? Let's have a look at the map. Yeah, it's in there. Can I not just open the door? Oh, I couldn't open the door with one hand, but I can get out a bloody torch. Oh God, he's I kicked him and he's ragdolling.
Sleep sweetly, Bellissimo. Your awakening won't be so pleasant.
Light fires and dress as a devil.
What the hell is all this racket? If I get you, I'll... Oh, fuck.
Bellissimo.
Fucking hell, Henry.
I have come for you.
For me? But that's... Who are you and what do you want?
I have many titles and names. I am the ruler of the corrupted and the damned. And you are coming with me. Straight to hell.
But wait, there must be some mistake. There are no corrupted souls here. I'm a good man. And more importantly, a good Christian. Maybe you've just lost your way, huh? Try the hole.
What?
That's a tavern. You'll find more sinners there than you can shake a stick at. I'm an honest old man, I swear. That is, an honest man in his prime.
What about your drinking?
Is an honest man someone who drowns himself in booze every day?
Booze? Me? That's just bad digestion. No matter what I drink, it all
No.
ferments in my stomach.
No, no, no,
That's
no,
how
no.
I've always been. And it's the same with food. Honestly, no matter what I eat, I always throw up tripe soup.
Gross. What about your dallying with women?
Tell me, is it honest to lie with harlots? And even with another man's wife?
But that was just once. Maybe twice at most. And if you mean the baker's wife, that wasn't my fault. I honestly thought I was kneading dough.
Oh.
I didn't notice she was leaning over the trough.
And all the lying? Do you think that's honest too?
It's tough, Lord of Hell. I'm not really well learned. How am I supposed to always tell the truth when half the time I don't even know what it is? Sometimes things just slip out.
Enough! 3 answers. 3 lies you've given.
3 lies? Oh, dear Lord. I mean, Lord of Darkness, have mercy on my vessel. My vessel of sin. I haven't done anything.
I'm going to start calling myself a vessel of sin.
That wicked. Certainly, I've had a few drinks and made up a story or two, but who hasn't? I don't have any truly big sins.
You betrayed a friend.
Nothing big, you say? And what about betraying a friend? For the likes of you, we have a special place in hell. We'll flay you alive and boil you in your own blood.
Ah, how do you know about that? It was so long ago, and yes, it.
Why are you asking Satan if how he knows that?
But I've repented now. That's got to count for something, doesn't it?
You call that repentance? Having a mass said in exchange for a painting? That's just greed and avarice.
Please, Lord of Hell, give me one more chance. Just one. Tell me what to do, and I promise I'll make it amends.
Very well. If you leave immediately on foot for Rome, never looking back, praying 3 Hail Marys in every town along the way, and finally asking the Holy Father for forgiveness, I'll spare you.
I swear, I promise by all that's holy, I'll pack up first thing
Very
in the
easy
morning.
to scare a medieval
Did you not
Christian.
hear me? I said immediately.
Right now? But it's so dark.
As dark as your soul, bullshitimo. Shall I tear it to shreds?
Please, that won't be necessary.
Bullshit
If
him
now,
up.
then now. Thank you, Lord of Hell. I promise I'll do everything just as you said.
Okay, I'm gonna have to wait for him to leave, and then I have to change clothes. I can't go walking around dressed like this. Oh. Oh shit. Oh, what's that I've got on? Oh, Lord of Hell's Garb. Take that off. Oh, what else have I got on? What have I got on? What's jangling? What's jangling? Is it just leftover noise? Oh, I've got Cooters on. There we go. You silly doggy. How do I take the bolts off? Oh. Oh, fuck it. Where am I going? Alright. And get round this corner. Will this be the end of the DLC, or will we get more shit to do? Where are you? Ah, you're in... Oh, you're in bed. There we go. It is late. Dude, you should just lock your door. Yeah. Let's go back to our lodgings, which are just around the corner. And we shall go to sleep. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Up the stairs. It's up 2 flights of stairs here, isn't it? Yeah. Green wreath. Ooh, she has left me some food. Nice. Okay, let's sleep first. Wow, look at the time. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to give some of this meat to the dog. Oh, I'm overfed. Oh, fuck. Why is it there's always somebody coming up when I... And I want to go down the stairs. And how come NPCs can walk through each other? Unfortunately, he deserves it. I know he does, but...
You should. Even the city council is going to be at the tournament. Like I said, a grand event. One has to be mindful of their appearance. I reckon you're right.
Love, we had the tournament. I won.
Try Green Vendor. I'm sure he'll find the time to make you something nice.
Okay, where's Mutt? Let's just double check what Mutt's obedience level is. That's probably quite high. Ooh! No, that's not high at all.
Aye, aye, you silly doggy. Here, Mutt.
You can have some bacon. He's the dog meat of KCD2, yes.
Good boy. Good boy.
I should just buy him some food every day.
Aye, come here.
Okay, let's go and see the weirdo.
Genius. How are your knees?
It's hard to believe you're still single.
Hello, painting man. Are you up? There you are. Tom couldn't pet him. He kept holding in R3 rather than tapping, so the opposite of a dog lover.
Congratulations, my friend. You just landed yourself a very important job for the Sedlets Monastery.
What? So, Bellissimo...
Well, for some unknown reason, he decided to walk all the way to Rome to beg the Holy Father for forgiveness.
I'm sure he loves
you
dogs,
really pulled it off, Henry. Or should I say, Lord of the Underworld? Finally. Soon it'll all come together, Voiter. You'll see.
I'd like to ask about your past.
I'd really like to know about your past. After Burkhard, the Basilisks, and Bellissimo, I'm a bit worried what else could be.
That's a lot of alliteration.
I'm sorry you feel that way. And you're right. You've done so much for me. You deserve some real answers.
But you won't say anything, will you?
But you won't give me any real answers, will you?
I can't say I'm not thinking about it. It's just that you have to understand there are things I haven't spoken to anyone about in quite some time. And some I've never spoken about. But I have an idea.
Listen, if this is hard for you, you don't have to tell me anything. At least not now.
No, that's all right. I've been avoiding it for long enough.
Oh, we're actually going to get some
to the
backstory.
northeast of Malishov, among the trees, is a small abandoned dugout. It's not hard to find. It's close to the road. Go there and take a good look around. When you're finished, come back and we can talk about what you saw.
So, you're sending me on another errand?
No. I just want you to see some things before we talk about them. It will be easier for me that way.
Very well, I will go.
Right, I'll go there. But if there's another odd surprise waiting for me there, I'll show you.
If it's another shitter, I'm going to be very upset. I need a trough. My face is filthy.
Greetings.
Greetings. Save you whistling for the... cows, you lout.
Screw you! I want my horse. Anyway. Malashov. Easiest way is to just... I want to clear some map. So if I just go out the gate, turn south, basically should get there.
Christ's wounds! Watch out!
Get out the way of the horse that's coming at you.
Wine! Try some wine from the good vineyard. There. While the most merciful King Sigismund and his
Really hope I'm going to finish this DLC today. I want to get back on the story. Is it here? I need to head south. Yes.
Go!
Go, horsey. Diddlum, 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 diddlum.
Go!
Carts and the like. I'm gonna go left and then keep going south.
Quick!
Yeah. Okay. Is this the right way? Well, yeah.
Go!
Okay. Nice little ride in the woods now.
Quick!
Just ride through a load of bandits, it's fine. They didn't seem to mind. I am clearing off.
Go!
Yes, I still want to go this way, because hopefully there's a...
Quick!
Okay, Henry, where are we going? Okay, so we want to go left as soon as we can. The river. Okay, we're on the right track.
Go!
Oh, we're nearly there, yeah. Thought that was a person, it was a bush. Oh! We're here. Oh dear, this looks mass gravy. Ooh. Perk point in strength. I think I'll go with Patmure since I seem to be randomly over encumbered.
Is this where Voiter wanted me to go? But there's someone living here. Ugh. I suppose I'll ask if he knows anything.
Excuse me, mister.
Hey, what are you looking at? Get out of here, or I'll show you.
Easy. I don't want any trouble. I just wanted to ask you something.
Well, I ain't gonna answer. I'll beat you like a dog.
Will you now?
I'll kill you.
Enough already. Easy, man. You won. I just wanted to ask you a few things.
Ask me what?
Why did you attack me?
I don't want nobody here. People are nothing but problems and pain.
What do you mean?
Don't look, Libor. Just don't look.
What? Who's Libor? What are you talking about?
Wolves! Get away from him, you beasts! Libor! Libor, get up and get the shovel. We can't just leave him here like this.
Leave who? Damn it, man. What are you babbling about?
This man has
My
PTSD.
friend! I can hardly recognize you.
Wait, do we know each other?
How long has it been? A year? 2? Do you still talk to Voiter?
Voiter? The painter? You know him?
No, that's not possible. Voiter is dead. He can't talk to nobody now.
No. Voiter is alive and well. He's the one who sent me here.
I don't know how to tell you, but Voita, they killed him.
Oh.
So, who killed him?
Burkhard.
Burkhard?
They left him in the forest, beaten, broken, and then the wolves found him. Where am I? Who are you?
Wait, are you talking to me?
Who else would I be talking to?
Well, before you were... it doesn't matter. My
Oh,
name is
dear.
Henry. Voita sent me here. Do you know him?
Aye, of course. You're here for the sword, aren't you?
What?
Sword?
What sword?
I mean, I'll take a
This one,
sword.
of course. It's broken, I know, but maybe it could be fixed.
I've fixed
Here.
swords before.
Take it. And tell him I reckon I'll never be a real knight.
Wait, why don't you want the sword?
All it does is make me all confused. Besides, it suits you a lot better.
This is weird.
Please, take it.
This is a man with mental health issues.
Very well. I'll take it. Maybe it really could be reforged with a bit of elbow grease. I suppose I'll take a look around then.
Let's... Oh, there's a noose.
This doesn't seem particularly healthy.
I didn't even see the noose, I just saw the prompt, look at noose. Ugh.
The dugout itself looks rather ordinary. Maybe there'll be something interesting inside.
Let's investigate. Sorry, wolf's heart on a plate?
This is a bit odd. I reckon it wasn't here 20 years ago.
Okay. Anything else? What?
This must have been a nice wagon. But now it looks like someone dropped it off a cliff.
Now we're going back to Voita. Fair enough, let's leave. Oh.
This roof must have been leaky even when Voita was young. Sleeping here in a thunderstorm must be miserable.
Where am horse? There am horse. How am I too over encumbered? For the love of... Okay. We're going to fastly travel. Denmark? Are we going to find out we've been talking to a ghost this entire time? God, it's a Sixth Sense all over again.
Wine! Try some wine from the Gutenberg vineyards!
Yay, I have a horse. Well, not a horsey point, but a horsey level.
God bless.
Voiter, you've got some explaining to do. Who's the mentally unwell man in the forest?
I went to the dugout you mentioned.
And? What did you see?
I have to say, I expected a bit more. Place was a wreck.
I beg your pardon, my lord. I only hope you didn't contract gangrene or mites.
Very droll. I found an old wagon near the dugout. At least what was left of it.
Don't even remind me. Me and the lads borrowed it from Farmer Tokchek. Without his permission, of course. We used to drag it up the hill and ride it all the way down. That is, until we crashed it into a tree, and it ended up in pieces. Only old Tokchek started asking around about it. So we hid it under a tree near the dugout and pretended not to know anything.
Well, it wasn't as abandoned as you said it was. There's some sort of madman living there.
What? A madman? That's strange. Unless... No, that's impossible. Did you talk to him?
Yeah.
What did he say?
He didn't say anything. He just lunged at me and tried to kill me. Eventually he calmed down, but then he started spouting nonsense. Like he didn't even notice I was there.
He mentioned you and Burkhardt.
He mentioned you, someone called Libor, and Burkhardt. He said Burkhardt killed you. That Voiter is dead.
And now you're worried you've been talking to a dead man this whole time, eh? Really?
No, I'm worried I've been talking to an
Sounds like a
imposter.
coincidence. I'm sure Burkhardt has killed many Voiters.
That is an awful lot of
That's
coincidences.
a bit too many coincidences for my taste. Are you sure you don't have something to tell me? Go on. You know you can trust me.
You see, that dugout, we always used to meet up there, me and my two friends. Libor, who it seems you've met, and Voiter.
You're not Voiter.
Wait, so you're not Voiter?
I am, but I wasn't always. I only started calling myself that after Voiter died.
So what's your real name?
I told you. Voiticus ex Aridus.
You said it's the same thing, just in Latin. Besides, you're Czech as can be.
Very well. Originally it was, I don't seem to recall. My God. I haven't used my name in so long, I can't remember it anymore.
Really?
Real Voiter, he was your friend, right?
Aye. Though I wasn't much of a good friend to him. Everything that happened, it was my fault.
What did you do?
They killed him because of me.
You know that Libor
So you
lives there.
knew Libor lives in the dugout? That's why you sent me there?
No, I really thought it was abandoned. The last I heard of Libor was that he ran away from home. I thought I'd never see him again, and I can't say that bothered me. After they killed Voiter, I couldn't look him in the eye.
What did you do? Okay, well, you sent me.
What did you want me to see in the dugout?
Nothing specific, just the place itself. I used to spend time there with my friends when we were lads. We liked it there, and deaf Ludwig let us play there as much as we wanted. I spent whole days up on the roof, just admiring the surroundings and drawing.
Mm-hmm.
That is, until I fell through it.
So you weren't going to tell me about Libor and Voiter?
I wanted to, but I didn't even know how to start. I suppose I was hoping if you see the place, it would help me somehow. And in the end, it did.
Why do you blame yourself?
Why do you blame yourself for Voiter's death?
Because it was my fault. If I had been there for him when he needed me, I may as well have chased him into Burkhardt's grasp myself.
What do you mean?
Well, just like in the Trotsky region, Burkhardt gathered a band of lads around him, and Voiter was one of them. And Me and Libor didn't like it. So we tried to convince him to stop. Only Burkhard found out, and he made an example out of Voiter for anyone who'd think to betray him.
Christ. So we killed that guy out of vengeance, yeah. Well, I figured that anyway.
So the thing with Burkhard was purely revenge?
You could say that. I'd been fighting it for so long. But when I found out at Trotsky he was nearby, I couldn't hold back any longer.
That's enough for now. We can come back to it later.
To tell you the truth, since we got all the way here, I have another favor to ask.
God.
Another one? I know.
What is it?
Go on,
We're
then.
doing this.
What is it?
You see, I'd be truly grateful if you could visit Voiter's grave and say a prayer for him. I reckon nobody's done that in years. I know I haven't.
Okay. Where
can I find the grave?
Unfortunately, it's not exactly close. It's not even consecrated. Me and Libor had to bury him ourselves.
Okay, that's awful.
That must have been really hard.
It was, but that was so long ago now.
You know, we really do have a lot in common. I buried my parents, and you...
And you never stop thinking about it, even once you make your peace with it.
Yeah, where's the grave, though?
Wait, you still haven't told me where the grave is.
Ah, right. How can I... When we were lads, we found this tree near Messeles. It had 3 trunks. There was 3 of us. You know me. I thought it was a sign. And that's where we buried Voiter.
A tree with 3 trunks near Messeles. I'll be searching for that for a month. I need some better directions, Voiter. Wait, should I even call you that anymore?
He doesn't know his own name, so yeah.
I'd prefer if you did. Most people call me Voiter, so you'd look like a madman calling me anything else.
I still find it rather strange you took your dead friend's name.
It is.
I know, but I just had to do it. So that his legacy lives on with every work I create.
Where's the damn grave?
Wait, we were talking about the grave. Where can I find it? Tell me exactly.
How would I describe it? When you get to the center of Messeles, then follow the stream towards Shramek's barn. Then... Hold on, I'm trying to make a mental picture of the surroundings.
I have to say, I'd expect an artist like you to have no trouble with that.
It was somewhere past Shramek's pen, behind his barn. Just follow the cow pen all the way back towards the forest. And once you're past it, take a sharp left. Wait, no, right. And then all the way to the forest. Then you'll see the tree.
Is that as specific as you can get?
I'm afraid so. I haven't been there in over 20 years.
This should be fun.
Why haven't you been there in so long?
I just couldn't. It's easier for me to just work and not think about it.
You think Libor goes there?
You think Libor goes there?
I reckon you know more about what Libor has been doing these past 20 years than I do.
You want to talk to him?
Wouldn't you like to go and see him and talk to him?
No. I'm glad he's alive. But I can't imagine going to see him. Or what I would tell him. Maybe when I'm not so busy.
All right. Let's leave it be then. Is there anything specific you want me to mention in the prayer?
Please, pray for his soul. He may have done some bad things, but even so, he was one of the best people I knew.
It's a really sad ending if this is the ending of this DLC.
I hope he...
Should I pray for you as well?
Yes, please. Hopefully he hasn't given up on me.
How about you come with me?
Why don't you put the brushes down and come with me?
All the way there? No, I'm afraid not. At least not now. To be perfectly honest, one of the reasons I'm sending you there is so you can tell me how it looks before I work up the courage to go there myself.
All right, I'll go.
All right, I'll go there.
I don't even know where. I've never even heard of Messalus. Where is that? Oh, I've been through it. So let's fast travel to Miskovitz. Oh, this is taking a while.
Suckling pigs here. Come and buy a suckling pig.
Suckling pig, you say?
Much. You're acting like a child. Go and whistle somewhere else.
I was whistling for my horse, stupid woman.
A fine day for some fine wares. Come and take a pick.
Down this path, you stupid horse. Just a straight road, isn't it? Essentially.
Go!
Not gonna hurt anyone.
Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Not this. Well, I could do this one, but let's go left of the next one. Oh, this is the burnt out village, isn't it? I reckon it's off to that way, isn't it? Follow the stream to the barn across the cow paddock. That must be the barn there.
I hope this is Shramek's barn, because there's nobody to ask. Where did he say to go next? There should be a fence past the barn.
Well, one sec. My mic not muting when I press the mute button.
This must be the fence, but not a cow in sight. Now to get to the other side. Back there by the woods. Here's where the fence ends. I'm supposed to take a hard right here. If Voita didn't mix up his directions, that is. This must be the tree. The grave must be somewhere nearby. My God. It's clear nobody has been here in years. It looks terrible. If I really want to honor Voita's memory, I should clean the place up first. Pull the weeds, clear the debris, and clean the gravestone. Heavenly Father, you want all to be saved. Open therefore your merciful arms and grant to Voita, who rests here, with the blessing of the Virgin Mary and all the saints, a share in eternal bliss. Only you know what happened back then. But surely it wasn't so bad Voita's soul wouldn't deserve redemption. And please help the painter, whatever his name may be. Whatever he did, he surely regrets it, through Christ our Lord. Amen.
The taste is full and intoxicating. Watch out!
Good day to you.
Christ's wounds! Watch out with that paw!
visited Voighter's grave. It was in a rough state, all overgrown and unkempt. But I tidied it up and said a prayer for his soul.
Thank you, Henry. And did you mention me as well?
Yes. I prayed for you as well.
Thank you very much. I feel terrible for not going myself, but I promise I'll visit when the right time comes.
Tell me more about Voighter and Libor.
Nothing but bad memories come to mind. We used to spend a lot of time together. But as we got older, it all started to fall apart. I devoted myself more and more to my painting, and Libor, as the son of a bailiff, dealt with his father.
Testing, testing. Okay, that's working. I got my mute button back. Libor's the son of bailiff.
Wait, Libor is the son of a bailiff?
Aye, but it doesn't matter much these days. His mother died shortly after he disappeared, and his father, who knows where he ended up.
Does Libor know you're a painter?
Did Libor know you paint? He only shrugged his shoulders when I mentioned a painter.
To tell the truth, I never discussed it much with him. I'd shown Voighter some sketches, but Libor, all he cared about were girls. Oh, and swords.
Girls and swords?
He grew up at Rathouse, so he saw soldiers and knights differently than us paupers.
Aye, aye. What was Voighter
What
like?
about Voighter? What was he like?
He didn't have anyone besides us. And then Burkhard showed up.
What's on
Voighter
fire
was never a
behind me?
saint. Sometimes he stole food, got in scraps here and there. But Burkhard changed him completely. Suddenly he didn't have time for us. And when we did meet up, he was always telling us how he robbed some traveler here or beat up some old woman there.
Oh dear. I don't understand why you blame yourself.
But I still don't see how this is your fault.
I envy you then. You see, Voighter wanted to spend time with us. He was always inviting us somewhere, but we, or I, rather, would hear none of it. All I cared about was my painting, and Voighter was just wasting my time. We got in an awful argument over it once. We were both drunk then. Voighter on schnapps, and me on my pride.
Maybe he was trying to save his position in the game. Oh, wrong kind of schnapps.
How did the argument end?
I don't recall what all was said. You know how it is. You get in an argument with someone, and the next day, you can't remember what you said. I do remember one thing, though.
Huh?
I said, there's no room in my life for dirty, drunken thieves who blow smoke up Burkhard's arse.
Then what happened?
Then what happened?
Well, we wanted to get rid of Burkhard. We were going to go through Libor's pa, but we met with Voighter first. We told him to pack up his things in Burkhard's camp and meet us at the tree. But, well, when we got to him, he was just lying there. We had to chase off the wolves that were, well, Voighter was in an awful state. Beaten to death with a helmet.
Yeah, I sold that helmet. Kurva.
Kurva. We chased off the wolves, but Libor was inconsolable and wouldn't stop crying. So I sent him to the village to get a shovel. While he was gone, I realized Voighter was still breathing. He was in awful shape. He couldn't talk or move. Lord have mercy on me.
You finished him off.
When Libor returned, I told him to give me his sword, but he said no, that we could still save him. We got in a terrible argument over it. In the end, it was Libor who put Voita out of his misery. Then we buried him. Not in hallowed ground, but still better than behind the cemetery wall.
You think Voita betrayed you?
Do you think Voita betrayed you?
If he had, we'd probably end up the same as him. Even after everything I said to him. I believe he never betrayed us. All right. But now tell me, wasn't it all my fault?
No.
We are each the author of our own destiny. Voita joined up with Burkhard, and it cost him his life. What's important is where your decisions lead you.
I hope you're right, Henry. I hope you're right.
I'll let you work.
All right. And Henry...
Yay! You got a thing for Painter telling us everything. God, there's more.
Can I still help you with something? Or do you already have everything you need for your opus magnum?
No, a helping hand is always welcome. I need to wrap up all the commissions I've started, and I can't manage it on my own.
Oh, good lord.
Lately, I've been painting maybe too much. The last ones were a signboard for the armorer and decorations for the fortress in Pshitoki. But I haven't been paid for either yet.
So you want me to go and collect the coin? With a beggar's sack in one hand and a hammer to break some bones in the other?
It won't be that wild. I'll take care of the armorer myself. But if you could go to Pshitoki instead of me, I'd be very grateful. It's a bit more complicated there.
I'm not sure how to properly pronounce any words.
Me a precious stone as payment for the decoration
in this game, because there's all multiple.
From which the most beautiful blue under the sun can be made.
I'm not sure if there was a pronunciation guide, people were paying attention to the pronunciation guide, because there's some words that get different pronunciations in this game, and they're obviously all Czech words, which makes it even worse.
But then he changed his mind and wanted to pay me in groschen, which I naturally refused. I want that stone.
Why did he change his mind?
Why did the bailiff change his mind about the gem?
Oh, he started telling me it's his lucky talisman and that he'll still need it. He's building a fortress for the gentry there and he's expecting an inspection or something.
Why isn't the coin enough?
Wouldn't you prefer a groschen? You could spruce this place up a bit. How much did he even offer you?
It wasn't a small amount, I'll admit. But this is a matter of principle. Promises must be kept, and you can't mix ultramarine from groschen.
Are you sure he's got it?
And are you sure the bailiff actually has this gem? He might just be trying to string you along.
I've seen it. Well, just for a moment. He doesn't trust anyone with something like that and keeps it in his pocket.
I'm not picking his pocket.
He's definitely got it.
And how do you imagine I'll get the gem off the bailiff if he wouldn't give it to you?
But you, Henry, are a man of many talents, aren't you? You'll think of something. To start with, it wouldn't hurt to
talk
just
his
have a
ears
word
off.
with him.
What if he simply refuses to hand it over?
If words fail, you'll have to defend my interests in another way. I'm no minstrel, after all. I'm a craftsman. My work has an agreed-upon value, and I won't tolerate anyone spreading rumors that I work for promises and goodwill.
So what should I do?
Well, I painted a coat of arms and a nice ribbon below it on their fortress. It could really use an inscription. Something that tells everyone they didn't pay me for it.
Okay, so if they refuse to give it to me, I'll do the graffiti.
Excellent. Meanwhile, I'll collect payment from the armorer. Thank you, Henry. And don't forget, rather than leaving empty-handed, better to repaint my artwork.
Okay. It's getting late in the day, though. Can I conceivably have the conversation? No, because it's in Shitoki. A long way away. It is only there. Let's see how long it takes me to get there. It is going to be night. Probably an inn I can stay at if I can't straight away. Am I just walking in?
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. Scott be with you. Find out.
How do you know I'm polite? Bailiff.
A good day to you. What brings you here?
Some time ago, Master Voiter painted one of the halls here at the fortress.
That's true enough. So what?
Oh, the fortress is painted, but the promised reward is nowhere to be seen. I've come for it.
Oh, I see. And leave me be. I've got bigger worries. I offered him a heap of groschen, but he wouldn't have it. So he can stuff it.
You promised him the gemstone, you dickhead.
Voiter said that for his work, you promised him something else. He says you've got some expensive stone. Lapis? Lazuli? They use it to make blue pigment.
Well, I do have it. But I offered him a better reward. I need that gemstone more than he does.
Why do you want to keep the gemstone?
Why do you need that gemstone so badly?
It brings me luck. And I need that now. After Lady Anna of Waldstein died, her acquaintance arrived here to oversee the fortress construction. Her name's Adela of Minishek, and I need to impress her. The construction, it's not going as well as expected.
Oh god, I'm getting pulled into something
Master
else now.
Fabian says otherwise. Plus, I think I might have a chance with Lady Adela. If you understand me.
Ew.
As one man to another.
What if we made an impression another way?
So how about making an impression on Lady Adela in another way? After all, a noble woman like her must have plenty of precious stones of her own.
That's probably true. Adela is always with that guard of hers, Jedlichka. Or by day, she sits outside under the willow watching the construction.
See? Then forget about some luck hidden in a magic stone and make some grand gesture.
Well, I could have something written on the wall. You're from that painter, aren't you? Do you know how to write?
I do, but I know how you are with payment. I think I should write what a pinch purse you are instead.
Oh, wait, I've got an idea. I'll dazzle Adela with my chivalry.
And what do you mean by that?
How do you mean?
I have armor and a sword, and I'm not at all bad with it. If Adela
You're hit by
saw me
tiredness now.
fighting,
Unfortunately, you hadn't slept.
I'm
See you
sure
soon.
she'd think more
Okay,
highly of me.
rest well,
We'll
Saul Wrecker.
do it like this. When Lady Adela is sitting under the willow again, watching the construction,
And if
you'll
anyone
join
watching,
her and
please
seriously insult
go
her.
and visit my friend
And
Saul
I'll
Wrecker.
just happen to walk by.
He is also a streamer. He likes fighting games. He normally plays those on a Friday, but he's playing through Expedition 33 at the moment. Oh no, he's finished Expedition 33 stuff on stream. What else is he playing? Playing Neo 3. If you are still there, feel free to tell people what you're playing at the moment. But please just go to his channel, watch his previous streams. He doesn't have a set schedule at the moment, just because that's not how his life is allowing. But he's a massive gamer, good streamer, always happy to chat to people when they go in. And you're playing Kazan, yes, first Berserker. Oh, my brain is Swiss cheese. I always forget these things. But yes, that is what he's playing at the moment. So yeah, please visit Zoreka and have a nice rest, mate. Okay.
I see it, challenge you to a duel, and beat you in front of her. Good impression guaranteed.
How should I offend her?
How do you imagine I'll insult her?
Well, how should I know? She's a noble woman. They're easily offended. For all I care, just tell her she's got a backside like a brewer.
Oh yes, you are doing
the
the side content of Expedition 33 at the moment. I agree to the duel.
All right. Let's do it your way.
Really?
And I promise I just won't make any. I won't make any hits.
I'll get my armor
because
and sword
I might win the duel.
You wait until Adela sits under the willow, outside in front of the fortress near the bridge. That's where you'll insult her. You'll have to wait until tomorrow, but otherwise she's there most of the day. Certainly at noon.
I understand. So, be ready.
Okay. You come in here. I'll go out here. Oi. Is there an inn nearby? That's an alchemy bench. That is a butcher. I don't... If anything's an inn, that's probably it there. I don't think it is, because it'd be obvious. Yeah. Don't think we have an inn here. So, we're going to have to... travel back to Woodenberg. We'll sleep. Come back. And assault a noblewoman and purposefully lose a duel. We haven't played any dice this week. Oh, nobody's playing dice.
Service is kind of slow today.
Oh well.
Why is this all sticky?
I don't know. Why is it all sticky? Oh, that should be enough time. Let's go already.
Praise God.
Uh-huh.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Hey. We've got some time to wait. Let's go to the butcher, buy some food, feed the dog. Ah, hello, butcher.
Good day, sir. I'll have a look at the wares.
Free bacon. Bit of mutton.
I'd like to discuss the price. Very well.
Finally, a reasonable sum. I was glad to be of help to you.
Need to see if I can sell that helmet as well.
Look what I have for you.
What are you messing around with that door for, eh?
Nobody's messing around with any doors. Go away.
Shoo! Get out of my sight!
Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Get out of here!
Okay. So, oh, it's to see we go and wait for Adela.
Greetings. Come and take your pick. New wares.
Underneath the willow tree. Oh, is she there?
The Lord be with you. What brings you here?
Ooh. Ooh. Should I? Insult her? Or reveal the plan? I think Henry is more honourable.
Look here.
That's the way I play him anyway.
I've come on behalf of the bailiff.
Good Lord. What does he want now?
Well, he sent me here to insult you, so he can swoop in, make a big impression by defending you, and beat me in a duel.
Holy Virgin Mary Immaculate. That man is driving me mad. It's always something. I came to check on the construction and he won't stop pestering me. Right, you know what? Go ahead. Insult me so that dolt comes running, and once he challenges you, kick his backside so hard he'll run away bowling. If you manage that, I'll pay you well.
Or you eat something from him.
I'd like to, my lady, but it's not that simple. You promised me something in return.
I don't care. Whatever it is, you'll have to get it some other way.
Right then. We'll show him up so badly, he'll never live it down.
I should hope so. Let's get on with it. Excuse me! I have never been so insulted in all my life. How dare you!
Hey, what do you think you're doing, you dung grubber? Are you insulting Lady Adela here? Are you all right, my lady? Don't worry, I'll take care of everything.
Oh, Yes, bailiff. Never in my life have I been
Yes.
so insulted. You must defend my honor like a
Siding
real
with
man.
the lady.
The kind I've been missing all my life.
Yes. Yes, that's me. Have you any last words, you scum?
Let's just finish this.
Oh dear. Enough talk. Let's get on with it.
My thoughts exactly.
You call that a duel?
Give him one. Go for it. Give each other a...
He's hardly taking any damage. Ow!
Enough?
Ugh. I haven't the patience for this. If you want to impress me, you'll give Master Fabian what he needs. I'm not interested in any acts of chivalry.
But I stood up for you against that loudmouth.
That loudmouth told me everything. How you planned this together behind my back.
You snake. Our agreement's off.
Ha! Serves both of you right. Farewell, gentlemen.
Give me the gemstone. I lost exactly according to our agreement.
Not a chance. It wasn't part of the agreement that you'd blab everything.
Hmm.
And what would Adela say to this, eh? You gave your word to Voita the painter, then to me as well. And you want to break both? No wonder Lady Adela doesn't see you as the right sort of fella to be in charge here.
But... Oh, damn,
Yes.
you're right. Here you go.
I am a
Sure, you
speech
blabbed
god.
everything to Adela, but a promise is a promise. Give Voita my apologies.
I'm not bleeding, am I? No. I am very unwell. Is it chamomile? No, that's... Chamomile's overnight. Oh, marigold. Yes. I should make some more marigold decoction. I will do that. Off stream. I'll make some potions off stream. Let's just check on Mutt's 97. Okay. Mutt, come here. Come here.
Aye, come here.
Okay. Ah, this is looking a lot better. Am I at full health? Yay, I'm going to go to full health. Look for that. Right. God's wounds. I mean, my wounds. Ow. He had a lot of armor. Like, I was hardly making a dent. Game, stop telling me to examine the fountain. All it ends up doing is showing how mystified by plumbing Henry is. Here's your gemstone.
I managed to get that gemstone from the bailiff. Here you are.
Oh, glad to hear it. How did you pull that off?
The bailiff wanted to impress some noblewoman, so I had to lose a duel on her behalf.
I appreciate such sacrifices. Let's hope it doesn't go to waste. I'm sure it won't. I hope.
Is something the matter? You seem a bit off.
What? Me? Oh, no. And thank you, Henry. I did manage to sort something out with the armorer, though only halfway. He had no groschen, so he paid me with a cuirass. I've already sketched it, in case I ever paint a knight, but otherwise it's no use to me. You know, take it for all your effort.
Wow. Thank you.
But now...
Okay, so here's another example of a word that is pronounced differently, and it's not a Czech word. You call that a cuirass. I've heard it called a cuirass in this. I don't know which way to say it. I prefer the way to say it as cuirass because I can make a joke with that. I'm allowed to because I am a queer ass. Oh, I'm a queer asshole. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm not even going to look up how you normally say that word. So there we go.
Back to work. Quickly before... Oh dear.
How's your work coming along?
How's that grand piece of yours coming along?
How? I'm not sure.
This DLC doesn't end.
Like... No. That's Henry.
Yeah, of course I'm Henry. Are you sure you're all right?
Be quiet.
What's going on?
Come on. What's wrong?
Yeah. I'm painting, aren't I?
What the... Voiter, hey! Do you even see me?
What? Oh,
The
sorry,
skull talking to him again.
Do you think we could have a talk? It's important.
Okay.
Actually, it's something I've never told anyone about.
Well, I've done enough favours for you, so you may as well tell me,
then.
yeah.
What's the matter?
The thing is... Damn! How do I start? You already know I'm still troubled to this day by what happened to Voiter. But there's one thing I haven't told you yet. Remember how I told you at Velez's shrine that the place spoke to me? And that in my head, I keep hearing Burkhard must die? Well, I meant that more seriously than you might think. I know how I must sound saying all this, but sometimes I really feel as though someone's talking to me, whispering and telling me what to paint. And other times, it's screaming so loud, it bursts my ears. I'm not sure how to explain it better, any more than I could tell a blind person what the color green looks like. But lately, ever since I heard Burkhard was in the Trotsky region, well,
what?
I'm just scared. Scared stiff of that endless shrieking, tearing my mind apart.
I have that. It's called tinnitus. Can nothing be done about it? Well, go to a fucking priest.
I'd like to give you some advice. But with this matter, you should probably see a priest.
So I can end up on the pyre? No thanks. I was hoping that now Burkhard's dead, it would all just go away. But no, that damn screaming is only getting louder and louder.
Lots of people hear voices.
Couldn't it all be something like a sign from God? Plenty of people have heard voices, haven't they? Like me. Whenever I go to the baths, some voice in my head tells me not to look at those girls' cleavage.
That's interesting.
Oh, good
But
Lord.
my voice sounds a bit different. We all know stories of people the Lord spoke to. But I'm afraid it's someone else who's speaking to me. Someone from down below.
Didn't we just invoke him from down below?
And could I help you with that in some way?
Maybe you could. At least for a while. I once told a herbalist I was having nightmares, and he brewed me a vile concoction. When I drink it regularly and say an Our Father at the same time, it helps me quite a bit.
Ooh,
only now I've
new
run
potion
out,
to learn.
and I've neither the time nor the energy to brew more. I thought I had enough left to finish the painting, and then it wouldn't be needed. But I miscalculated.
Wouldn't you rather I brew you something I already know how to make? Maybe a decoction of lemon balm and oregano. Used in the right proportions, it can calm a person nicely. And if I add nettles, you'll also sleep better.
I bow to your knowledge, but I'm afraid ordinary herbs aren't enough for my troubles.
Shall I go and buy it for you?
So I can run off and get your medicine from the herbalist, right?
He could be anywhere by now. He wasn't the most honest man. That's why I didn't just buy the concoction from him back then.
Give me the
But
recipe.
the recipe as well.
Couldn't you take it to some apothecary and have a new batch brewed?
Oh, not in these parts. I spent years building a good reputation here. I don't want folk knowing about this. Understand, my problem isn't a sore leg. I can't keep going to any random sawbones.
I'll brew the remedy.
All right. I'll brew that remedy of yours. Or at least have a go.
Don't worry. The hardest part is finding all the ingredients. Getting mandrake roots and a river pearl was always a struggle for me. And I don't have the strength for it now. But luckily, you only need one of each. Then you add 2 handfuls of ordinary sage, boil it in some vinegary wine, and it's done.
Where can I find the mandrake root?
Mandrake? What's that?
It's a very strange root. It looks quite like a tiny, chubby man, but it's no laughing matter. It mostly grows in graveyards. Try asking the local gravedigger about it.
Okay.
His name's František.
And a river pearl?
What about the river pearl? Don't tell me you expect me to pinch some wealthy townswoman's necklace.
I wouldn't advise that. Often they're fake. Better go straight to the source. Pearl mussels. They're a kind of clam. There used to be plenty of them in a spot in the stream above Denmark.
Denmark?
If you set out from Kuttenberg going south along the stream,
hey, Tater.
you'll come across it. You'll
How you
recognize
doing?
it because there are trees growing in the middle of the stream. But be careful. Pearls are valuable. And that place isn't exactly a secret. There's a good chance you won't be the only one hunting there.
I'm good too. It's been a while since I streamed because I wasn't very well for the last couple of weeks, but doing okay now.
All right. I'll manage somehow. Try to get some rest while I fetch that mandrake brew for you.
Henry, I don't even deserve you. Thank you.
Okay. I'm feeling much better. Otherwise, I would not be doing this. I'm getting a bit tired though, because it's the first time I've actually streamed in a couple of weeks. So yeah. And thank you for the welcome back. So let's go for the mandrake first, because the mandrake is just in the graveyard. Ooh, and do I have some sage on me? We have some dried sage, don't I? Oh, I've got lots of dried sage. Yeah, okay, fine. That'll do. Do. Oi, gravedigger! You got any mandrake? That isn't an entrance, is it? It's a... No, because it's not even the church grounds. Round the other side. The map is so cute. It is medieval. They put a bit of flourish in those maps. Not you. You. Hey, Frantashek, give me some mandrake.
Greetings. I've heard you might have mandrake growing around here. Is that true?
Mandrake, eh? Maybe so. But first tell me, can you fight?
Fight? What's that got to do with anything?
A lot, let me tell you. So, do you know how to handle yourself or not?
Yeah, I'll fuck you up.
Sure. I can fight. Once, back in a Scalit's tavern, I got a chair smashed over my head and I stayed on my feet. Then 6 blokes jumped me and thrashed me, but I didn't cry.
Damn, that doesn't sound very encouraging. But what can be done? Maybe we'd at least scare them off if there's 2 of us.
Scare who off?
Scare? What are you even talking
I mean, I have a sword. I can stab them if you want me
to.
to.
People a proper lesson. If you help me, we can talk about that mandrake of yours. What do you say?
Okay, what's this all about?
Right. Out with it. What do you need help with?
There's a gang of thieving scoundrels skulking around here. They keep breaking into the mortuary, and I'm afraid they'll soon start disturbing the departed underground as well. And they're not even after valuables like normal thieves. These filthy swine cut off ears, yank out teeth, shear off hair, and once they... No, I won't say that out loud.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
And how am I supposed to help?
How? We'll punch their faces in together, so next time they'll think twice about disturbing my dearly departed.
Are you sure you just don't want me to stab them? I've got a very sharp sword.
I see. And do you know where these thieves are?
No, but that doesn't matter. They come night after night, so if we lie in wait, they'll definitely show up.
Why are they stealing?
Why exactly would they steal such things?
Are they making a Frankenstein's monster?
They sell them as amulets.
Ew,
no one's ever
gross.
offered you a maiden spray to put under your pillow so you'll sleep better.
Ugh. I'll help you.
All right then. We'll deal with your thieves. But I want the mandrake afterward. Got it?
If we pull it off, you'll get all the mandrake you can carry. Now come on, let's warm up a bit and wait for those wretches.
Okay, this DLC is taking some wild turns. The clock is cool too, yeah. I love it.
Now. Are you sure?
The whole design of this game is brilliant.
Already? Of course. What would that old codger be doing here so late?
Cheeky bugger. Get ready, Henry. Just you wait! This old codger will give you a hiding now!
I'm gonna bash your face in! Nice strike! I'll be done with you in a flash!
Take the fucker out, damn it!
Get my breath back.
Get away from him! You're no match for us, fucker!
Hey, get him!
Bad luck! Yeah! Don't spare him! Too slow!
Take that, you shit! You won't get me!
Hey, get him!
Go fuck yourself!
Let him have it!
Hey, get him! I'll rip your ass! Take the fucker out, damn it!
Let him have it!
Hey, get him!
Ow!
I've been waiting for you. You're no match for us, fucker.
You fucker.
You never saw that coming.
Out of here! Quick, fellas!
Useless.
Oh, my head. What the hell happened?
You alright, fella?
Where am I?
That was tough.
We gave them a good thrashing. That was something.
I'd say so. They won't be showing their faces again here anytime soon. Here, take this key to the chest where I keep the mandrake root. You've earned it. You'll find it in my cottage larder. It's right behind the mortuary, but the entrance is on the next street over.
Alright.
Take care and consider taking a bath, eh? Sacra! I need a bandage, quick! There! That's better.
Sacra. Oof.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
Okay. I've just had a fight in a graveyard. You heard nothing?
Be with you.
Oh, went right past it. Got the chest with the mandrake? Yep. Okay. Now we go to bed. Straight down here, turn right. Yeah. Oof. Do, 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 do. Oh, wrong room, wrong room. That room. This one's mine. Groschen. Okay, now we need to get a river pearl. Find some clams. Witch!
Why?
I don't know. Okay, let's look at the old map. Oh god, that's a long way away. At least I can. I did unlock the fast travel. Okay, avoid him. So along this river should be clams. I'll go across. Why? How? How do I get over encumbered? Right, okay, I've got. Okay, dropping all the bad food helped. Well, don't eat any of that. Both sides of the river, yeah. We're looking for clams. Let's just look at the journal. Where the trees grow in the middle, but someone else may be searching there. Okay. Okay, now I can't get out of the bloody river. There we go. There's a someone.
Take the fucker out, damn it!
Oh shit!
I'll rip your ass open. Don't dare bleed to.
Oh shit! Oh, where did it save? I should have saved. Oh dear. Oh, not too long ago. So maybe I should come here and wait till night. Oh, yeah, I saved when I... Oh, is it doing that thing when I'm stuck again? Okay. Dropped all that crap on the floor in my room, that's fine.
That's good. The town needs strong, brave men who can take up arms and not just the tools of their...
Oh, that's the wrong way. Yeah, that was definitely too many blokes to try and take on. Fast travel again. Make our way up there. Stay out of sight. Oh, shit.
Sick! What you're made of.
Dog!
Come here. Sick!
Oh, for fuck's sake. I needed the dog to distract him. But no. Oh, stuck again. Need to use the dog like
I apologize.
You better. Let me just... Oh no, not that way. Not that way. That's... Let's see what these emojis are. Some kind of gun, yeah. Okay. No more random encounters on the way, please. Shit.
Hey! You're a dead man!
What is it, Mutz?
Ow! Whoa! So Janger's just trying to get clams. I know! The fuck? I'm stuck in the scenery still.
I apologize.
Excuse me?
That city tournament. What an occasion, eh? Will you go?
I'm talking about the city tournament coming up. It's not coming up. It's gone, and I won it. Yay, I avoided the trap. Up for that. How am I over encumbered? I wasn't over encumbered 2 minutes ago. Well, don't eat any of that spoiled food.
Mutt!
Okay, so along the banks until I see the trees. Then we'll hide, change into our sneaky clothes, and wait. Okay, I see the guys there. So... I have a camp here as well. Mutt.
Stay.
Nobody heard that, right? And let's wait a few hours till it's night. The dead of night. Oh, hang on. I can't see shit. Now I can see, because I've drunk my Nighthawk potion. Oh, there's a guy getting up. Oh, he's going on patrol. Is he just sit? He can't see me, but I can very much see him. Shit. Okay, I'm just going to pause it there. Because all this water sound making me want to pee. That and the entire flask of tea that I've drunk. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I need him to move. I wonder what that was then. It was my dog. The others just here asleep? Yes, they are.
Ah! Time to die! Attack! Come and help us!
You whoreson! We're under attack!
Clams, please. Yes. Oh, I am bleeding. Yay, got some pearls. Oh, the chest keys were there. Okay, fine. Do I have... I think I've got any healing potions on me. No, I need to make one. I need to make some. Okay. Just see how long quick finger lasts, because I might get blinded. Strong quick finger, wasn't it? Oh, that's quick finger. Nighthawk lasts 20 minutes. Is that 20? That's not 20 in-game minutes. It's 20 actual minutes, isn't it? 20 real minutes. Okay. Everything looks so much better when I'm using the Nighthawk potion in the dark. Although maybe if I go to sleep, it might wear off overnight. If it doesn't wear off, I will be slightly blinded by daylight. You need to eat some food. Okay, it has worn off. God for that. And we'll give Mutt some bacon. And we can find Mutt outside. Mutt!
Come here.
Oh, thank God for that. I told him to stay in the woods, and he stayed.
Look what I have for you. You silly mutt.
See how he's 100% obedient. What does it say in the journal? Now I just need to brew the potion, so I need to find an apothecary. Where's the apothecary? Is it just, if I remember rightly, is it just down the street? Yes, it's just here.
Lord be with you.
Willkommen. Komm herein.
Excuse me, apothecary man. I'm needing to borrow your apothecary things. Oh, no. Okay. Digestive potion. Not Bane potion. Not Fox. Lullaby. No, don't want that. Mandrake decoction. Okay, wine. Mandrake boil for 1. Grind the pearl, add it to the cauldron, boil for 1. Grind the 2 handfuls of sage, boil for 1. Okay. Grind the pearl, boil for 1. Grind the sage, boil for 1. Double, double, toil and trouble. Fire burn, cauldron bubble. It's 2 handfuls of sage, yeah. Still boil for 1, and it's just a... And then it's a distill. Okay. Grab a file. And we will distill it.
Ah, damn it.
Oh.
I must have messed something up in the procedure.
Using the bellows, boil for 1 turn. Idiot. Okay. No. Hang on. Shit. So I can reset and it'll be alright. Okay. Wine. Oy. It should be a really should have been a really simple one, but I managed to screw it up. Oh. I've never used the bellows to boil before, so... I just... That work? Ooh, mandrake decoction. Okay, that worked.
Yeah, I didn't boil that sage long enough.
Oh, hang on, let me... We'll have to look this. They'll be using the bellows technique up online somewhere.
Brought you that mandrake decoction of yours? What'd you say?
Looks like yours clouded up. Same as mine always does. Oh, and I can smell that cursed stench even through the cork. What that herbalist made back then was more bearable. But not to look a gift horse.
Yes. Don't look a gift opportunity in the horse mouth.
Well, hopefully it'll cure you.
It won't happen, I'm afraid. This brew is like the liquor you'd share with a friend you've fallen out with. It smooths things over for a while, then the hangover comes. Unfortunately, I have nothing better.
Describe the
How
voice.
exactly does that voice of yours sound? What does it actually say?
It mostly wants me to paint, as much as possible. Sometimes it even gives me tips. But other times, sometimes it blames me for what happened to Voita. What I did, what I didn't do. Everything that's gone wrong from that moment until now. And actually, I feel it sounds like Voita. As if the devil stole his voice just to torment me. But let's not speak of it anymore, please. I'd like to drink that decoction of yours and get back to work.
Right. As they say.
Bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
I hope I don't grow a third leg from this. Cheers.
Did it help?
So, did that decoction work for you?
We'll have to wait and see. It takes time to take effect. In the meantime, I suppose I ought to get back to work, right? I really don't feel like it. But I've only got St. Vitus's face left, plus a few little details. And someone needs to put it all together. My paintings are only one part of it.
And what other parts, besides your painting, does this altar have?
Aside from the shrine itself, mostly wooden figurines. Which reminds me, Plunk the
Another
carpenter
job.
who's making all of those should have finished long ago. I'll have to check in on him once I'm feeling a bit better.
I can go and see the carpenters.
If you're still not feeling well, I can go and see those carpenters for you.
Oh, I'd be really grateful. Tell Master Plonk I sent you personally. He'll
Plonk.
listen to that.
Plank the carpenter, eh? And where can I find him?
His
Don't make a
workshop's
joke.
just a short way from here. Go to the fountain, then head for the city gate. You'll see it on your left.
Oh, I think I did the boiling. Yeah, I definitely did the boiling wrong. I should have lowered the thing, then turned the thing, then done the bellows. Okay.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Call me a good doggy.
They're the ones claiming it's in scripture. Who knows what's really in it and what they've made up? And if only lying was the worst of it. But you know full well they steal and kill.
Yeah. Okay, carpenters. We've only just begun.
Greetings. Do you need something?
Painter Voita said he had you make figurines for the Sedlet's altar. How's that going?
You'd best ask Plank about that. I don't want any more trouble.
More trouble?
Just forget it.
Fine.
Have it your way. I'll ask Plank instead.
I wasn't about to give him money. Jesus. You, are you Plank?
Oh, it's you. Back already?
Good day, Master. I'm Henry. Master Voita sent me to ask how those figurines for the Sedlet's altar are coming along.
Yeah, the figurines. Tell him I'll send them soon, but I'm up to my ears in work right now. Nothing for weeks, and all of a sudden everyone's gone mad, wanting everything done all at once.
Oh? Then I'll help you. Just tell me where the figurines are, and I'll take them to Voita myself.
You're a bit impatient, aren't you? Didn't I just say soon, not right now?
Hmm.
Hey, do you even know anything about those figurines? Or are you just saying the first thing that comes into your head? You're supposed to be the master of this workshop, but your hands are as smooth as a lady's. Likely the apprentices do all your work, eh? Perhaps they know more about Voita's commission than you do. I'll go and ask them.
Leave them alone. They'd only spout nonsense. As I said, the figurines are done. Well, except for the Virgin Mary. Krudosh was supposed to carve her, but that fool disappeared somewhere, and I took Mary with him.
Oh, Jesus. Mary and Joseph.
He just got up and left. Why would he do that?
Because he's as daft as a blunt saw, and twice as useless. I'm almost glad he's gone.
Right. I'll track down that Krudosh of yours and take the figurine right from him. Just tell me where he went.
Well, he probably went to sell it.
Where? At the market?
He's not that stupid, maybe. But there's a certain bunch that deals in anything with anyone. Their leader calls himself Reaper. Krudosh has met them before, so it might have occurred to him to pass Mary on to them too.
Why?
He just walked off with it. Why would he do that?
The bungler used up half a forest carving it and fiddled around with it for almost a week. So once he'd finished, he got a bit of a slap. Discipline must be kept.
Oh,
and
shit.
Instead of showing respect, he nicks the finished piece and runs off. If I get my hands on him.
How do you know about
How
these
do you
blokes?
even know about that gang? You're not about to tell me you share a pew with them in church, are you?
Well, they want figurines and various other stuff, so I sell to them, you know. But they usually have pretty odd requests. They give me sketches, and then I'm meant to make things that look as close as possible, but from soft wood.
You're making
Just cheap
knockoffs.
Are these fences dangerous?
They carry steel, little surprise. But they've never done nothing to me. Not that they'd have any reason.
Where are they?
Where will I find those blokes? Are they local?
I don't know where they bed down, but we've got a spot arranged where we meet if I have goods for them. You know Zimburg, that ruin?
No.
It's south of there. Best not go right up to it. Skirt around along the road to Malashov via the ford to the west. After a while the road forks, so go left. Then once it merges again, go left again into the woods to the south. There's a battered old house there. You'll see it from the road. If you're lucky, you'll find Krudosh there with them. If not, they might at least tell you which way he went next.
They're bandits,
So,
right?
these fellas buy cheap knockoffs and lug loads of weapons around. You're doing business with some thieving gang, eh? They spot something valuable, pinch it, and replace it with some rubbish from you so no one notices.
That's what you say, not me. And between us, that master of yours, Voita, is one hell of a strange bloke too. It's the pot calling the kettle black.
Fine. I'll check out that broken down shack.
He's not technically a criminal, but you know.
Find Krudosh. I'll send him back your way.
No chance. If he wanted to run off into the wide world, let him. I've already got another apprentice in mind, and God willing, he won't be half as dim.
Okay, where are we going? If I just go to Denmark and head west. Aha! A horse! go right the way round, though. Won't try and bushwhack.
Go!
Moo! So up to the fork and turn left. Do with a mini map.
Go!
There's the house.
Whoa!
Okay, just to change clothes.
Nobody's around. But maybe they left something behind. Might Krudos have left it here?
Picked up his chisel.
Blood. Could they have fought amongst themselves?
Follow back along this path.
Damn. I hope Krudos is still alive.
What am I going to find? Oh, there's a little shack. Some form of camp.
That's probably Krudos. If he's here, then the statuette must be too.
Hey, you! Untie me! We'll talk later. Just untie me first. I'm not one of them. They're keeping me here. Phew. Let's get out of here. I'll wait for you up the road.
And nobody...
Fuck you, whoreson!
Nobody saw anything.
Everyone, get over here! Take that, you shit!
Ah, no, fuck. No, fuck.
Is that you, shit? You're no match for us, fucker.
No, they're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me. How am I supposed to do that? I mean, I was just running away. Eventually, they might give up.
Blood. Could they have fought amongst themselves?
If I put the sneaky clothes on, it might be better.
Damn. I hope Krudos is still alive.
Oh, do I need a cobbler's kit?
Get out! What? Clear off! Fuck off before I kill you! What? Huh? Clear off! Fuck off before I kill you!
Okay, maybe it's a nighttime job. Do I have any Nighthawk? I do. I need to make some more. Where's the damn dog?
Heal. Sit. Stay. probably Krudosh. If he's here, then the statuette must be too.
Hey, you! Untie me!
Phew. Let's get out of here. I'll wait for you up the road.
You gonna tell me where the damn thing is? You gonna stop running?
You alright?
I am now. Don't know how you got here, but thanks. Never been smacked like that. Not even by Plank.
He's the one who sent me after you.
And why?
Don't worry. I won't thrash you like he does. But you could use a bit of discipline. What were you thinking, coming here alone?
Well, I just thought I'd earn a little extra coin, that's all.
Where's that statuette now? Have you got it?
No. They took it and didn't give me so much as a groschen. Locked it in a chest by the fire pit.
Okay.
Shame. I was really proud of that one.
Why did you do it?
Why did you steal that statuette?
For a lass, actually. I sort of modelled this Mary after her. Well, she's really lovely.
But I still don't see why you had to pinch it.
Well, Stilau, who's apprenticing with me, said I should buy the lass something nice. That's what they go for. I can barely afford a beer. So I thought I'd try my luck with these fences. Plank does the same from time to time.
And what would you do then? After all, Plank knows what you did.
Well, I didn't think that far ahead.
Tell me about that lass.
Tell me about that lass you fancy.
Oh, she's awfully pretty and kind, but she might not be too bright. Sure, some fool to furnish her old house for her. Something's always breaking in it. Poor Stilau goes over to fix everything and always comes back battered. I told him I'd go next time, but he's too nice and won't let me.
Oh. And how often does he go round to repair her furniture?
A few times a week, or sometimes even more often.
Then next time, just say you'll go instead. Or the two of you go together. It'll be easier that way.
Yes.
Something's odd going on
that might
there.
actually work.
Why were they holding you in the camp anyway? They got the statuette, so what else did they need you for?
They asked if I'd make more statuettes like that, so I said sure, if they paid well. Then they said, well, I'd better make them for free. Next thing I knew, bam, I was tied to a tree.
Oh well, what did you expect? That they pay you handsomely and let you run home?
Maybe.
Okay, what are you going to do now?
What will you do now? Will you go back to the workshop?
No way. Plank would beat the life out of me.
Plank's a twat.
But I was thinking, those bandits didn't seem badly off. Maybe I can find another gang and join them.
Oh, brilliant idea. As long as you don't value your own life.
I don't really understand it.
Go.
You've upset a lot of people in town with that theft. If I were you, I'd leave. Maybe for good.
Damn, that's serious. All right, I'll scarp her. Thanks for everything.
And now I've got to get the bloody figurine. I'm assuming that's what the journal says. Nighttime raid. One of them will have keys. Consumer savior schnapps. But it's not him that has keys. Okay.
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit! Attack! Everyone, get over here!
Okay, let's just kill everyone. In their sleep. That was my plan in my head, and I just thought, well, maybe I can get sneaky about it. Okay, he stopped being a guard. Somebody else is now a guard.
Cunt! Alert! Alert!
Nope, not having that. I will save scum till I do this. Oh, it's nearly 5 o'clock. I didn't think I'd actually make it this far today.
What? I heard something. Fuck you, whoreson!
Fair enough.
What the fuck?
Only one of you left. Who's got the keys? Okay, I'll grab some stolen stuff.
Thank goodness. It's fine. Now time to hurry to Voita. Come here!
Stupid dog! What are you doing, stupid dog?
You're my doggy, eh?
Okay. So we've got to go to sleep before we go back to Voita anyway, because while he's not asleep. And it's very close to 5 o'clock, which is when maximum I would do a stream for. Woo! This is very good first stream back. Oh, fuck.
You're a dead man! Oh, for fuck's sake!
Right on.
Yeah. Back in.
Jesus. At least it's saved when I got there.
Oh, thank goodness. It's fine. Now time to hurry to Voita.
No ambushes, please. God, it's nearly morning. So we'll get to lodgings. Go to sleep. For some hours. game has saved. And then I'll leave it there till tomorrow. Thanks to anyone that's popped in, anyone that lurked. Thank you to Soul Wrecker and Sweet Tater for popping in and chatting. Join me tomorrow at 1 PM BST for more of this pizzle yanking. And I did think about raiding out, but I'm very, very tired now. And I need a little bit of a nap before dinner. So again, thank you to anyone watching back on the VOD, either on Twitch or YouTube. And take care of yourselves.